As we move next here to our cover story tonight, and this week marks 2 years since the launch of 988. That is the hotline that connects people in crisis to help. The Crisis Center of Tampa Bay tells us that last year alone they received more than 16,000 calls from veterans in crisis. But already this year, they've answered 14,000 calls, with nearly half the year still to go. And more veterans live here in Hillsborough County, we learned today, than any other county in the state of Florida. And Florida has one of the highest veterans populations in the country. ABC Action News reporter Lydia Vasquez tonight explaining the impact that 988 is now having on the veteran community and the resources available to those in need.
There are more veterans out there reaching out and asking for help.
One local veteran each day is dialing 988, the suicide and crisis lifeline.
There's a whole host of other aggravating circumstances that lend to a veteran at times feeling hopeless or feeling very frustrated with no help.
DJ Reyes is a retired U.S. Army colonel and national veterans advocate. He says transitioning from military to civilian life can be a major challenge for veterans, along with affordable housing, employment, and education opportunities, or lack thereof.
When you add all of that together on top of a veteran that may have a service or combat-connected disability or condition, that is ripe for a major problem, such as results in criminal behavior and worse, suicidal ideations or even suicide.
This week marks 2 years since the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline shortened its number to 988. You can also text the national hotline, and leaders have seen a nearly 77% increase in text and a 28% increase in chats per day. Veterans and their families can press 1 after calling 988 to get in direct contact with other veterans. Many of those calls are routed here to the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay.
And if you're a veteran in our community, please know that we have certified veteran peers, individuals who have walked in the same shoes you have, that are waiting and would be honored to help you in this journey, to help you get to better, whatever that looks like for you.
The Crisis Center says it can also connect veterans directly to the VA and other community services.
The hardest part of the journey is just picking up the phone and dialing the numbers.
And since launching the shortened number, the Veterans Crisis Line claims they've been answering most calls within 9 seconds.
We always demonstrate strength, never weakness. Well, my message today is, it is not weakness to ask for help. It is not weakness to identify, I need help. It is strength. It is inner strength to ask for help. And because of that, we have these resources where we can provide to our veterans, because we believe in the mantra, leave no veteran behind on the battlefield.
In Tampa, I'm Lydia Vasquez, ABC Action News.